You know, you're not quite as sneaky as you think you are. If you hadn't bumped into that easel, well, I probably would have noticed you anyway. So, we meet again at the same time. What might you be doing here? Wait a minute. Are you sweating? Were you perhaps running from something? You know, I heard that the other day when I left, you got yourself into some trouble, didn't you? Uh-huh. Let me guess. The guys that you stole from earlier are chasing you. Oh, so you want to hide here, you're saying? Well, I'll only help you if you do me a favor. Mm-hmm. Tick-tock. I can hear them getting closer, you know. Well, you'll find out what that favor is after I help you. Will you take the favor? Good choice. Oh, and once I get back, you'd better tell me what exactly was going on earlier, okay? Alright. Sit here. If they happen to peek in, they won't be able to see you around the other things in the room. And in order for that to actually happen, they would need to get past me, okay? Sit here, don't move, and don't make a sound. I will be right back. Oi, 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 what's all the noise going on here? It's like, what, 7 in the night? Look, I'm here just to be able to draw without a bunch of hooligans running through the corridors, making noise when they really shouldn't be. I know that this block of the school is not occupied during the night. I mean, well, right now. But I would like some peace and quiet without people running through the corridors. Earlier, it was some guy running through the halls being scared out of his mind, and now I have you three stomping about in the corridors, exuding so much violence that it makes me feel sick. What? Well, yeah, I did in fact happen to see which way he went, or heard which way he went. The music room behind you. As for what I'm doing here, that's none of your concern. Well, usually these rooms don't have a back exit, but the music room does. It leads to the back of the school, for whatever reason. Look, the room behind me is called an art room. Just because it has a couple of musical instruments in it does not make it the music room, okay? The one behind you is the one that is considered the music room. It has a standing piano in it, okay? A bunch with a bunch of steel pans and stuff. You expect a room full of easels and art materials to have things like that? Obviously, they don't have enough space, so sometimes they stroll like shacks and tambourines in here. But still, it's an art room, okay? Now, Could you go and leave me alone, please? And if I hear any of you coming back in here making noise, I'm going straight to the security guard and telling them to throw you all out. Because this is ridiculous. Oh, and one more thing. If you happen to get that guy, could you take him to like the parking lot to beat him up or something? Make sure I'm not interrupted again. Okay? Okay. Good. Now goodbye. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. So, I heard earlier, was it 2, 3 nights ago when you first found me? You stole something from them and then they started chasing you. Could you elaborate on that? Because I don't think that you're the type of person to steal. Okay. Wait. Hang on. What type of phone was it? Oh, what? Why is she bringing something like that to school? The iPhones here are expensive. Normally, phones around here go for about $500. iPhones and, by extension, Apple products are just ridiculously expensive. If they actually got away with it, they would have been able to sell that phone for like $1,000. Ah, gosh damn it! I think I used a little too much strength closing that door. Anyway, makes sense why they happened to spot you taking it away from their bag. But you did get it back to your friend, right? Oh, and another thing. She could have easily called the police on them for something that expensive. I am glad that everything got fixed. Oh, you're worried about that? Well, it's simple, really. I want you to be my muse. Wait, what are you doing? Are you seriously Googling the word? Don't be ridiculous. A muse is just somebody who sits there and looks pretty. Just it's nothing bad, okay? Just come over here and sit down. This is literally all I want you to do. Just sit and look pretty, and that's it. Here, sit down. Good. Mm, okay, so the thing is, I I'm having trouble with a bit of a pose. My poses tend to be kind of stiff, so I guess I need a reference. Um, so I need you to just sit and do nothing. But I will need to pose you a little bit because this character is kind of. Let me see. Let's tilt your head up like this. A little bit more to the right. Square your shoulders like this. Good. Straighten your back. Maybe. No. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, but you can have your legs however you want. I don't really need the whole legs thing. Legs are easy to draw. Just the upper body and the arms are a little problematic for me. Okay. Keep your arms like that. Okay. I'm gonna get my stuff now. And wait, why did you move? Look, I helped you out, so you need to help me out, okay? And I swear, if you move again, I'm gonna have to punish you. What's that look for? Oh no, don't tell me. You're one of those people. Mister, you don't know me, okay? you don't know what I mean by the word punish. You're probably thinking of something like chained to a bed, or whips, or shackles, or something like that. No. Let me show you something. I just need to get my bag here real quick. Okay. You see this book? This is a real nice thick textbook, isn't it? If you move again, I'm going to force you to read the first chapter of this book. It's a very boring history book. And if you happen to mess up a word, you have to start over. And if you try to weasel your way out of it by quote unquote misplacing words, I'll be able to know, because I know the first chapter of this book a little too well. It was one of my punishments when I was young, and I found it rather effective. So, I suggest you pay attention and do what I say. Do I make myself clear, young man? Yes, you can ask questions while I do this. I don't really care. Usually, I prefer to have complete silence when I'm doing this, but I will allow you to talk a little bit. Okay, so I've got the body down. I'm gonna need to erase the top body here and down here. Oh, this character is from a game I used to play when I was younger. I kind of got back into it recently, and one of the characters that I used to like caught my attention again, so I've been drawing him more recently. His name is Jung Lee, and he has a pretty broad chest, not unlike yours, I guess. Its clothes are you don't have to worry about the clothes part, but everything else is the pose that I'm trying to use is just a little much for what I need to do right now. So bear with me a little bit. Yes, I know that your back and your shoulders are starting to hurt, okay? I'm trying to be as fast as I can, but I swear, if you move. Good. Oh, well, I mean, you wouldn't have seen me earlier because I don't have night classes. I only have day classes. What are the ones that are solely for the night time again? Chemistry, biology, and many a theory, right? Well, I don't take sciences, and I already mastered my Mania theory, so I have no reason to really be here at night when it comes to academics. Oh, I think I'm done, actually. Yeah, this looks fine. Well, sure, but it's just a sketch of the rough outline of your body. It's anything particularly interesting. You can look. All right. You look like you want to say something to me. So, what is it? Uh-huh. And? Oh my gosh, are you serious? You would believe the opinion of your friends and family over the artist that literally drew the thing that you claim looks like you, when the artist has specifically, explicitly stated that it is not you? Was that the second reason you came to visit me? I dislike you. I dislike you so much. Look, just because you and the character that I was drawing share some similar features does not mean it's you, okay? Moving on to another topic. I mean, can we? I mean, I am done here. Okay, shoot. What is it? I just want to be out of the house. I prefer the silence of this place. Oh, I realize that sounds kind of bad. There's nothing wrong with my parents and my relationship. I just don't like to be around them at night. They tend to tell me to do stuff when I just really want to draw, so I stay here until like around 10 o'clock when I'm fairly certain they're asleep, so I can go back home and listen to music in peace. Um, what else was I gonna say? No, there was something else I was gonna mention. Never mind. I can't remember. Oh, that? My family is kind of close with the security guards here. Because my dad works in a security firm, he kind of knows all of the people. And since they know my dad, they know me, and so they often let me do whatever I like. Really, I'm not a bad student or anything, so they know I won't like try to take anything. And if anything goes missing from this room, I am solely responsible for it because I happen to be in this room all of the time. So you only take night classes, huh? How are you getting along with your studies? Hmm? What about it? Are you serious? I mean, that's easy. Oh wait, maybe it's just because of my upbringing that I consider it easy. So you're having trouble with Manea theory, huh? All right. Say, would you like me to tutor you? I mean, I wouldn't really have a problem. I'm usually here for quite some time, and I'm sure your classes are like over, right? Or do you have like a second period and sometime later? Okay, so you have like about an hour between classes. Sure, I can tutor you in any Manea theory that you would like to hear, but I can't do that right now because I'm done with what I'm doing here. I uh I actually need to get going right now. Yeah, I'll see you at another time. And huh? Yes, I promise to show you the thing when I'm done. You don't have to worry too much about that, okay? It might take me some time because you know these clothes are just all sorts of nonsense. Too many details. But yeah, I'll see you. Sayonara. Bye.